Whoop. Kaboop. Boo. Don't got much to say here. I'm not gonna be here very long. Here's the picture. So the comic. The comic this is called Phantomland, and I'm gonna be quite frank with you from the beginning. It's a comic on the Pacific, and it's not very good. I read it. I gotta admit, a lot of it's probably just the genre. I'm not into action anime or anime, manga, anything. So, yeah, immediately it'd be a turn off for me. But I read it anyway for some reason. I was looking for an action comic, and that was like the only one that was modestly acceptable looking to me. There aren't really any seemingly good action comics on Pacific, but whatever. Anyway, I'll say the positives first. The art's really good. The backgrounds are pretty meh, and I think backgrounds are pretty important. So bad backgrounds are not good. Bad is not good. But but the art was good. I thought the faces were really good. The action was acceptable. It was okay. A lot of the expressions are really good. The character designs are recognizable, but not. I mean, they're recognizable as in like what character's what, but they're not really something you'll remember very well. The only guy I think I'll remember particularly well is the black guy, and a lot of it just has to do with the black characters and anime art stuff. But also, he did have a pretty interesting design. He had like a weird hair and stuff. I kind of like the uniforms a lot of characters had, and the main character chick, she didn't really have anything particularly memorable, but I guess I kind of like the whole Fullmetal Alchemist design look. That's kind of cool. But I'll be frank with you, the problem with the story is that there's just too much dialogue. The dialogue is really boring. There's too much dialogue during action scenes. I said this before, but there has to be very little dialogue during action scenes. And if there is, it needs to be small and spread out. That's because you have to sit and read and like slow down during an action scene. And you don't want to do that because it's supposed to be action-packed. But most of the story is really just kind of there. I mean, I think the worst part is the main character. She's just so bland. I mean, the whole story is too generic. Nothing really catching about it. I mean, maybe it's the same thing in color. And like the picture right here, maybe it'd be a little more memorable. A lot of manga style artists who do black and white stuff mostly oftentimes are not good with color, but this thing is really good. But yeah, overall, the biggest problem with it doesn't really stand out in any memorable way. Again, maybe it had a little bit more going on. Maybe it would, impress more. But for now, it's just kind of there. It's not finished, and honestly, I didn't read the whole thing, and I have a hard time reading it. But I guess maybe you could check it out, because there's nothing wrong with it. So, maybe if you want like a little bit stereotypical characters, they got, a little something going on, maybe you could read it. But overall, I would not recommend this Phantomland. I would not recommend Phantomland. But no animosity. There's nothing that offended me at all. It's just really boring. So, maybe the creator can hopefully make better things in the future. But for now, I'm not too impressed. But, we all have our starts. I've made a lot worse than this. So, yeah. That's Phantomland for you.